Join me in this video to discover an exciting job opening with UNFPA. I will explain about the requirements and responsibilities of this position, and how UNFPA is making a difference in humanitarian emergencies and promoting gender equality. Whether you're a seasoned humanitarian or a newbie, this could be the chance you've been waiting for. Let's dive in. The UNFPA is seeking a P4 level gender-based violence and emergency specialist for a fixed-term appointment at the Program Support Unit of the Humanitarian Response Division in Geneva. The post is responsible for addressing gender-based violence in emergency settings and will work closely with other HRD workstreams, regional and field offices. The position reports to the head of the Program Support Unit. United Nations Population Fund is the United Nations agency working to deliver a world where every pregnancy is wanted, every childbirth is safe, and every young person's potential is fulfilled. The organization's focus is on promoting sexual and reproductive health and rights, gender equality, and the empowerment of women, adolescents, and youth. United Nations Population Fund works in over 150 countries and territories around the world, providing technical assistance, advocacy, and funding for programs that improve maternal and newborn health, prevent and respond to gender-based violence, and advance access to family planning and sexual and reproductive health services. The HRD of UNFPA leads emergency responses and advocates for the inclusion of sexual and reproductive health, gender-based violence prevention, and specific needs of women, adolescents, and young people in humanitarian preparedness and response. The Gender-Based Violence and Emergency Specialist works under HRD to end gender-based violence, collaborate with partners to enhance cooperation and partnerships. The Gender-Based Violence and Emergency Specialist will play a vital role in advancing UNFPA efforts to address gender-based violence in emergency settings. The successful candidate will be responsible for improving systems and tools, coordinating capacity development, and identifying gaps to address. She or he will contribute to the development of guidelines and advocacy messages, produce briefing notes, and ensure effective monitoring and reporting. Additionally, the selected candidate will undertake other duties as assigned, including emergency deployment. The ideal candidate for the Gender-Based Violence and Emergency Specialist position should have at least 7 years of relevant experience in gender equality, reproductive rights, public health, or related fields with increasing levels of responsibility. She or he should be knowledgeable about IASC and humanitarian coordination mechanisms, guiding principles, and standards, as well as have practical experience in strategic planning, program development, management, and reporting on gender-based violence in emergency settings. The candidate should also have experience working with the UN and donors, at least 3 years of field experience in emergency settings, and be willing to deploy for emergencies. To be considered for this position, candidates should hold an advanced degree in public health, psychology, sociology, anthropology, gender, international development, or in related fields. The ideal candidate for this UNFPA job opportunity should embody the organization's core values of integrity, commitment to the UN system, cultural diversity, and change. The candidate should also demonstrate competencies in achieving results, accountability, professional expertise, strategic thinking, team management, and relationship building. In addition, the candidate should have functional competencies in technical expertise, management systems implementation, innovation, and organizational awareness. These competencies are essential for the candidate to succeed in this position and contribute to UNFPA mission of advancing gender equality and addressing humanitarian crises. Proficiency in the English language is a mandatory requirement for this position. Additionally, having a working knowledge of other official UN languages would be considered an advantage. The closing date for this position is May 4, 2023, at 5 p.m. in New York time, which is the deadline for submitting applications. After this date and time, no further applications will be accepted. Therefore, interested candidates should ensure to submit their applications before the deadline to be considered for the position. Thank you for watching our video. If you found it informative and engaging, please consider subscribing to our channel, giving it a thumbs up, and sharing it with your friends and colleagues. Your support helps us create more content that informs and educates our viewers. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Thank you again for your support. You can find the web link for this position in the description section below.